hey. No, I'm kidding. That was weird. Okay, so I'm here to film a small makeup haul. I feel like I film a lot of makeup hauls, which is weird because I don't actually buy that much makeup, or at least I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I'm not sure. And I'm sorry if some people absolutely hate haul videos. I actually really enjoy watching them because they're fairly quick. You get to see different products that maybe you don't have or that you're interested in getting, and can kind of get a snap decision, somebody else's snap judgment, excuse me, on, how they are. So, I don't know, I think they're fun and helpful, so whatever, I like them. And this is an e.l.f. haul. Now, I've never filmed an e.l.f. haul because I've never really had an e.l.f. haul. The only product from e.l.f. I ever had was a clear brow gel, which I got from Target a really long time ago. My Target doesn't stock a lot of their products. Sometimes you get those, huge, shadow books that they make, and, couple lip glosses if anything, but they don't have a big selection, and so I don't really have anywhere to buy them except online. So finally I did go online and purchase from them because there was something I wanted, because I had seen it in a couple other people's videos, and I will start with that. It is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's from the Studio line, so it looks like this. It's a flat top brush. It's a little... This is the coolest brush I've ever... I love this brush so much. I got this stuff maybe 2 days ago, so I've used this already twice or 3 times or something. I'm going to show you how this is awesome. Okay, so this is from the Studio line. Most of e.l.f. products, if you don't know, are $1. Then they have a Studio line where the products are $3, so this was a $3 brush. It's so soft. I know people always say that about these brushes and about cheap brushes in general, oh, they're so good and soft, but really, this feels I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe what this feels like. And it's just a perfectly flat-topped brush. It's pretty dense, so it's kind of the concept of a flat-topped kabuki. But what's really cool about this brush, and I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see, it kind of molds. Hold on, let me show you. Do you see what I mean? If you kind of push it around, it's not so dense that it doesn't conform. So I'm just probably going to wipe off a ton of makeup, but if you use this for foundation, which is what I actually got it for, even though it's a powder brush, I love these kind of brushes for foundation, flat top brushes. So I use it for my foundation. You could really get it into the corners of your face because it really moves. Can you see? This is so weird what I'm doing, but you know what I mean? It's really flexible, so it's not so, it's dense without being stiff. So you really can get into all the little places on your face that sometimes big brushes don't get to, but it's super soft, and the flat top is great for buffing in liquid foundation. If you like to use a brush like this for that, I would highly recommend this. This is amazing. It's super soft, and the bristles are really, really... This is a really synthetic, but there's no way to be really synthetic. Either you're synthetic or natural. These are synthetic bristles, so when you... And you'll know the difference, because when you put liquid makeup on synthetic bristles, it actually repels the makeup. It'll just stay right here, and you just buff it in. When you put, for instance... Oh, I don't have the brush, but I've, for a really long time, was using the Bare Essentials Handy Buki brush for liquid foundation, which really is good at buffing, and it's a good blending brush, but the hairs must be natural, or at least a combination, because it eats your makeup. You go like this, and your makeup is down here in the brush, and you have to really buff to get it on. And when you wash it, there's so much foundation in it. So synthetic fibers are definitely better for that. This brush is amazing. It's so soft. I mean, I would recommend this for sure. It's $3. This is one of the best $3 I've spent in a long time. So I'm really, really glad I bought this. It's everything I hoped it would be. Now, I got some other brushes from the regular line, the regular e.l.f. line, that's $1, and they're not as impressive, so I would spend the extra $2. The first other one I got is this lip defining brush, which is just a lip brush. Just looks like this. It's just your average lip brush. I mean, it's okay. I don't use a lip brush that often. I don't really use them, if I use a lip brush once a month, it's fine, so I don't mind that it's not that great. I only really use lip brushes for super dark colors, which I don't wear that much of. Then I got this brush, which is one I was kind of excited about because I like the concept of it. It's not really a brush. It's actually a sponge. That's what it looks like. What it is when you buy an eyeliner and they have those little smudgers on the end, that's pretty much what this is, but on a stick. This is fine. It was $1. If it breaks, it feels like it's probably going to break soon. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's really that secure, but cares? It was really $1. So, but this is just good for kind of smudging color under here. I don't really like kohl pencil under here, but I use this, I think today to put some shadow under there. It's good for the outer corner because it's just really precise and it has a point. So that's why I got that. I also got this blending eye brush, which if you can see is actually bent. It just came like that, so I'm assuming this will break soon, but again, it was $1. And it just looks like this. It's just a dome brush. This isn't like as big as I really like my blending brushes to be. It's also not really that fluffy. It's kind of on the dense side, so I will probably just use this more for placing color in the crease. For what it is, it's fine. The bristles are nice and soft. I mean, I can't complain about it. It was $1. It's not the most amazing brush I've ever seen or touched, but it works. I used it today. In the crease, and it's perfectly fine, but you know, it's $1, whatever. Okay, where'd the other one go? I just had it. Oh, here it is. And the last thing, hold on, sorry if you shake for a minute, I'm never prepared, is this eyelash and brow wand, which is just a spoolie on a stick. So that's just nice for eyebrow grooming. You can also, if you have a lot of problems with your mascara clumping, you can kind of go, while it's still wet, go over your eyelashes and it will kind of take out the clumps. So, you know, it's just good to have around. And for $1, whatever. And those are all the brushes. Okay, so now the makeup. First, I bought 3 lip products. First one is, what are these things called? Luscious Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Pink Lemonade. Looks like this. You probably are getting no sense of the color, but, you know, that's what you get for having bad lighting. And this is what the applicator looks like. It's the kind of twist up thing. Now, it's called, and these were $1 as well. It's called liquid lipstick, so like I kind of expected it to be more opaque than it is, but it's fine. That's the color. Hold on. It's a little more intense in person than it's coming up on camera. It's very, very pretty. And that's kind of a big swatch. When you get it all over your lips, it's pretty sheer. Like, you can't even see that. That's really pretty sheer. It's smooth. I mean, if you probably put globs of it on, it would be a little bit sticky, but for the most part, it's smooth. It's just sheer. It's nice. Just, you know, pink. Sheer pink. Who doesn't love sheer pink? And it looks like it has a shimmer to it, maybe almost a gold sheen, which I'm sure you won't be able to tell at all, but it's nice. And then the next color I got is, it's the same thing, the twist up, and it's called Caramel Candy, which is just a caramel color. In the tube, it looks pretty dark brown. At least in person. On camera it's coming up beige, but it is actually a nice kind of frosty caramel color. That's what it looks like when it comes up. Can you see that? And I'll show you that. It's actually really pretty. Yeah, you probably can't tell what that looks like. And this one's slightly more opaque, ever so slightly. You can actually see it. There you go. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. I can see it in person. And they smell really minty, which I like minty lip products. And again, just smooth, sheer, nice, and they were $1. The next lip color I bought, I'm actually wearing. And it's one of their lipsticks. One of their $1 lipsticks. And the color Classy. Packaging leaves something to be desired, but I mean, I paid $1 for it, so whatever. This is a lipstick. It's, you know, normal size. Now this is a little bit brighter. Chi-Chi, if you bark and I have to stop this, I'm going to be really mad at you. Because your bark's really bad. I think this is coming up a little bit more dull on camera. In real life, it's a little bit brighter. And it's a very, very blue pink, which is exactly what I was looking for. And it's kind of hard to tell online which, you know, warm and cool tones and colors sometimes, but unless they actually describe them. But if you are looking for a very cool toned bluish pink, Classy from e.l.f. is a good one. I like both. I like warm and cool toned pinks, but I have much more warm tones, so wanted to change it up. That's what that looks like. Oh, that's not coming up right at all. It's a lot brighter and more pigmented than it looks on camera right now. Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. And it's just a pretty blue pink. It's nice and opaque. It's a lot more intense than it looks on camera right now. I don't know why it's coming up so dull. Hold on, let me try this again. Hold on, I'm determined. You will see what this looks like. More. Maybe? Yeah, no, it still looks dull, but you can tell that it's very blue pink. It's really pretty. It goes on really smooth. Like, you don't have to, like, it's not waxy. It doesn't smell that great. Like, I think it's supposed to smell sweet, but it smells kind of like cheap lipstick. Yeah. Put some more on. I think you can see it more on my lips than you can on my hand, but there's the color. Hold on. Let's try all three together. Okay. That's called Classy. That was also $1. And then the last two things I bought, this is the e.l.f. Shimmer Palette, which, you know, if something says the word shimmer in it, I'm all over it. Looks like this. The packaging's nice. It feels much more substantial than I expected it to. It's bigger than I expected it to be. Here's it in relation to my hand. It's pretty big. And it's a little bit weightier than I expected. This is also from the Studio line, so this was $3. And what they are just 4 different color shimmer creams. I used them for cheek highlighters. I did have it on today, but it probably wore off. You can use them as like cream eyeshadows. You can use them on your lips, like mix with your lipstick, whatever you want. They're a lot nicer than I expected them to be. I figured they wouldn't be so nice, but they really are, like, very pigmented and very, very creamy and very blendable, and they're kind of cream to powder. So on your face, it's really nice. I will swatch them all for you, but I don't know if you'll be able to actually see the different colors, but we'll try. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that you can tell they're different colors at all. This one is, let's see, my pinky is this one, which is the darkest pink. Wow, I'm really bad at this. This one on my ring finger here is kind of a sand gold color. This one right here. This one is like a peachy pink, which is on my middle finger. And then this one right here is just a white. And I'll do little swatches of them, but in real life, you can kind of tell they're different colors, but I don't think on camera you'll be able to tell at all. Right? They all look the same color about. So I'll just kind of blend them together so you can just see the shimmery effect. Maybe you can see it. It's nice and iridescent. It's not too intense. And it dries really to a powder. Like, as soon as you blend it, it's just powder. And it's really nice, though. It comes with this little brush, which I'm not sure why. I guess you could just, like, dip it in and, like, dab it. Hold on, I'm not even, like, I can't even see what I'm doing. And just kind of, like, dab it if you wanted to. Me, I just use my finger for this kind of stuff, but whatever. Can you even see that? I love shimmer. You probably can't see that at all, but whatever. This is really nice, and I like cream highlighters, so I'm really good with that. I'm very, very happy with that purchase. And then lastly, and this has been talked about a lot, it's the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo, which looks like this. You've probably seen this. I will tell you that if you want to buy this, and you think this is what the colors look like, it's not what the colors look like. I have never seen a video where the colors show true to life. And even with my crappy camera and my bad lighting, this is what every video I've seen showing this is what the colors look like. And this is not what they look like in real life at all. They are both much, much more intense than what they look like. This bronzer is really dark. Like, it's really dark. Like, I don't know. It's not showing up how dark it is at all. And this blush is, it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's showing up really dull. Like, it almost just looks like a dull, soft peach, and it's not. It's like a bright, peachy pink with tons and tons of shimmer in it. The bronzer is also extremely shimmery, so that's not really my thing, but I will use it just because it's pretty. I have both on today. The blush is pretty much worn off, so it's not the best staying power. Maybe you can see the blush a little bit. I don't think so. The bronzer, I have quite a bit of it on as a contour, and I have it kind of all over. I will swatch them, but I don't know. It's like, it's so sad because I would love to show you what they really look like because they're so pretty. They really, really, really are pretty. Yeah, that's not what they look like at all. Trying to block out as much of the light as possible. Yeah, this blush here on my middle finger, it's so much more intense than it's showing up. And the bronzer too. Okay, and I don't know that you can see any of the shimmer. I'll swatch them down here. Here's the blush. And here's the bronzer. You can't even see the blush hardly at all. It's just a beautiful, and it's really quite bright peachy pink. Tons of gold shimmer, and the bronzer is just really dark brown. It's not orange at all. And it also has a ton of gold shimmer. Let me try this again. Like, it's important to me that you can see this because I'm really happy with it. I really love this, but if I just went off someone else's video, I would have not had any idea what this looked like. It's making me so angry. This makes me so mad. Damn you, bad lighting. Damn you. I'm sorry. Whatever. I tried. But this is really nice, and I do recommend this. A lot of people say it's supposed to be a dupe for NARS Laguna and Orgasm Duo. I have no idea. I don't have it, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and the packaging feels good. It has a nice big mirror. Closes really securely. I really like this. I watched a ton of e.l.f. hauls before I actually bought from them, and I heard a ton of horror stories about things coming. I've been talking for 16 minutes. Holy crap. Wow, I really can talk. I heard a lot of horror stories about things breaking in shipping, and mirrors coming out when you opened it. Everything I ordered came perfectly, in perfect condition. Nothing was broken, scratched, chipped, dented. The makeup came really good. And I got all of this stuff for $15 even after shipping, because I found a coupon code online, which, I mean, I swear, Google that. If you don't do that, you're wasting money. I found a coupon code online for 50% off your whole order. I don't know if it's still valid, but Google it for sure. And yeah, so everything was $15 even after shipping. Couldn't ask for a better deal. Got a lot of stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm wearing almost everything I bought. Used, I think, all the brushes today, so I really like it. Cheap, good. Not the most amazing quality. I'm sure it won't last forever, but who cares, you know? Sometimes cheap makeup is fun makeup, right? Alright, I'm going. I'm delirious. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Peace out.